One of the big games coming up this holiday season that I am personally very excited about is Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. Matt, what are we doing in this game? How are we getting into it with our pals?
Well, you're going to have a lot of fun in this game because it is designed to be a multiplayer game. You can play it single player, you can have the off TV play as well, but the most fun and chaos that's going to happen is going to be when you play multiplayer. So you can be Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, or Toad. Each one will have their inherent abilities. So Mario plays as Mario usually does. Luigi jumps a little bit higher. Princess Peach will kind of float when she jumps across gaps, and Toad is really fast. But of course with Mario, it's all about the transformations, the power-ups, and the new things that are in the game. So the internet is crazy about cats these days, if in case you weren't aware. We think Mr. Miyamoto really likes cats as well, so he put a cat transformation into this version of the game. It's amazing. You put on this cat suit, gives you claws, you can climb up walls, you can pounce at your enemies. We've just announced the Double Cherry, which is obviously an icon in video game history. So in Super Mario 3D World, the Double Cherry will give you an additional one of your characters on the screen, and you can have one extra Mario for every Double Cherry you pick up. You can get a second one, a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one, a sixth one, and you can control all of them at the same time. There's going to be instances where you actually have to split them to help you strategically get through a level, and it adds to the chaos. So there's nothing more amazing in this game that I've experienced so far than getting the Fire Flower and throwing a fireball with 6 Marios at the same time, because they all ricochet all over the place. And think about when you have multiple players that have multiple characters of their own on the screen, it gets super chaotic and makes it a lot more fun. You have to control them, and you have to sometimes bring them back together, and it doesn't work like Pikmin. You can't just blow a whistle and have them all horde around you. So you have to think about that when you're playing to kind of navigate through the world. When you get to the end of the level, for every Double Cherry that you picked up, you get additional points when you hit the flag. It's going to show you who had the most, who had the second most. So the more Double Cherries you pick up, as well as the other coins and other things that you pick up in the level, are going to give you more points, so they help you out.
What are you most excited about as far as this game is concerned?
So far from what I've seen in this game, the cat transformation is the most exciting thing. It's just a new way to play. There's a very rewarding feeling when you climb up that wall like a cat would, and when you slide down it, you can kind of hear the scratching of the claws, and the pouncing factor. It's fun.